Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot, and this is a tarot card reading for Scorpio. All Scorpio placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever you've got Scorpio in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Right away, we had the King of Cups coming out. This is your energy, Scorpio. This is masculine water sign energy. This is somebody who makes a great counselor or confidant. Somebody who's very emotionally mature and intelligent and in control of their emotions. Maybe doesn't show very much on the surface. We've got Cancer energy here as well. So with the Chariot, somebody's taking action. Look at that. Even more water sign energy, okay, with the Hanged Man and the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. It's as if this King of Cups character wants to take action, feels inspired to make a move towards this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is feminine earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I've got two storylines coming through to me here. Either this person feels like they cannot make a move, inhibited some way, like there's an obstacle, there's a blockage here, and they have to let go of something before they can do that. Or this feminine Queen of Pentacles is the one that's suspended animation. I just heard suspended, in suspense, waiting, basically. Not doing something, not making a move. Feels constricted. Somebody feels restricted, either side, whether it's both or one. Somebody, one or the other, somebody feels restricted. Somebody feels like they have to let go of inhibitions maybe before they can make this move. They are inspired to make sacrifices perhaps on behalf of this. Somebody feels like they have to sacrifice. Oh, I just heard somebody feels like they have to sacrifice some material security. That's interesting. Let's get some, and look what just came out. The Ten of Pentacles. So this is about wealth, justice here. The balance between the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Finding a compromise between wealth and material security and having more than enough. Somebody is a very wealthy person, but they have to come to some kind of balance with their love, with their Ace of Cups. This new love, Hanged Man, Ace of Cups. This is water, and this is cups. There's well, okay, is water. So emotionally inspired by love to make some kind of a move that feels a little restricted by circumstances, perhaps. The balance between love and money, material security, health, wealth, well-being, and emotional security. Emotionally inhibited. Ace of Pentacles. Underneath the Queen of Pentacles. The 10 to the Ace. New love, new relationship, marriage, children, long-term security, wealth that can be reinvested, inheritance. This could be an inheritance. This could be a legal situation with the Justice card being here. And that could be like the will, you know, the document, the legal contract, going through the court system and getting your inheritance through this kind of legal document. All right? And then you've got, after you've got that settled, some kind of financial settlement coming in through the court system maybe, being able to have the money to invest in this love relationship, to invest in your home, your body, because even if this is all your energy, you've felt like you've had to sacrifice your physical well-being somehow to make certain changes in your life. It's like you're prepared and preparing. You're getting prepared, or this is a part of the preparation for making certain changes happen. Letting go of something, seeing it in a different way, and wow, you've got this windfall of love and money, of health and well-being. I think there needs to be a balance between love and money, between finance and emotional, like personal and financial well-being. There's got to be perhaps a new way of viewing, a new way of looking at personal finance. Strategy may be involved here, making some strategic moves. Something has got to go, something's got to be let go in order to receive this. Something's got to be balanced out. Investments made in love and money. There's definitely this element of self-sacrifice, though. If you've had to sacrifice your own health to do this, to get stable, I mean, some people might work really, obviously a lot of people, not just some people, a lot of people work really hard in their life to keep their job, to keep their career going, to make that money, to keep themselves stable. And sometimes you sacrifice, you don't get enough sleep. Some people don't get enough to eat. Maybe their expenses are really high and they don't have a lot left over just for, clothes and self-care. I feel like that energy for some of you, it just feels like you're getting this victory, right? You're on this path to success and you're getting like a boost, like a huge boost of money and love. But it's like you'll be able to spend this on yourself. Wow, this is actually a really good financial reading. Emotionally inspired. There's like this holy grail energy here. So, holding back, holding on, and being very conservative with your resources, especially financially, just like holding on, penny pinching, saving your money, looking forward to the future. And this is your strength. Holding back, holding on. So there's this, interesting. Yeah, financial restrictions are here. Financial restraints may even be lifted. This is a very powerful energy, looking forward to the future, knowing, knowing something about financial investment, security, strength, and power, and stability. Long-term stability. Perhaps in a relationship with a feminine earth sign, but I feel like you might have this in your chart. There's also, I've got Libra, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer. All the water signs, all the earth signs. So you could have this in your chart or in your life. So I think right now, what's best for you and your success looking forward to the future is actually like holding on to what you've got and saving your money and building up your resources, building up a very strong foundation. That looks like the goal here. There's a strong focus on building your home, your nest egg, your financial security. Moving forward, you have to you make sacrifices, you have to let go of certain things and see it in a different way. There are inhibitions and restrictions, but in a way that it's actually, some of these delays do work in your favor because You have experiences that make you stronger and better at what you're doing, more passionate about it as well. You learn like how strong you really are. You become very self-assured and very confident in your ability to save money, to use money wisely. Wise money management is here. You know, Scorpio, you're like the 8th house. Okay, Scorpio rules the 8th house, and the 8th house is like inheritance, other people's money, as well as like occult things and esoteric things. But one of the things about the 8th house is inheritance and other people's money. So take that into account. Your bank account maybe, but like take that into consideration, that part of your life, the meaning of your sign, is definitely in effect here. So one of your strengths right now that you can draw on is your ability to plan what to do with your money. And if that's not a strength that you have yet, this is a strength that you need to learn right now. You can visualize your ultimate success in this energy, having that strong financial foundation. If you don't feel like you have that, it's time for you to use your imagination in a very creative way by visualizing, using a vision board, or just planning out like a budget. But like, what would you do if you had all the money that you need? Would you spend it wisely? I think yes, obviously. So I feel like I'm getting a little off track. Maybe that's a message for some of you, is like financial planning, balancing a budget, decisions to be made about financial security and long-term financial security. If there's information that you need to learn about that, you're getting prepared to move forward towards an inevitable victory. Definitely thank the people that help you along the way, because I feel like you're not alone in this endeavor, but you are getting some kind of justice, karma, contract that is going to be very lucrative for you. Make sure that you're holding back some of your, like, you want to indulge, okay? There's some desires here, controlling some of those desires to indulge. Like, you don't want to overspend right now. You can be, like, I'm talking about that Leo energy where and sometimes that Earth sign energy too, with especially Taurus being very luxurious. Now may not be the time to indulge in every single desire, but definitely indulging in some of them within reason is advisable, because it's important for your self-care to reinvest in your body and your home and stuff. You want it to be creative. You want it to be comfortable, secure, and definitely comfortable. There's a word for it. It's like enhancing your home and your body at this time is going to enhance your productivity, actually. So it's a wise investment. It's not selfish. It's actually a good thing for some of you who may need to hear that. But okay, cool. This is a great reading financially. You have financial success coming your way. You want to be careful about what you do with it. You got an arrow here. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. I think it's financial. I think you're on the right path as far as love and finances here. You may have a new love relationship that is actually going to be a very financially stable, like maybe you're good at working together. You encourage each other to have good daily habits and good spending habits as well. Oh, here we go. You will receive a gift. I think it's a financial gift. I think it's inheritance. And look at this, family sorrow, weeping willow. I think, I don't want to say somebody's going to die and leave you money, but this gift that you receive may be connected somehow with your family, with something sad. Force is working against you. There's an axe here. Somebody's got maybe an axe to grind. There with the family. So, okay, you're on the right path regarding something, and you will receive a gift. But there is some family sorrow because there are some forces working against you. Maybe that's being hung up or held back by something. Some sort of delays. Action is being inhibited. Apple, temptation will tempt you. Yeah, you got to be careful with that temptation. I was feeling that indulging in certain desires, and there's a fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Could be an older man, or this could be you with blonde hair or something like that. One more. Cracked cup. Dissatisfaction with life. So there's definitely some problems here. For sure. The cracked cup, forces working against you. Somebody's sad. There's that sadness. That might be to do with this hanged man. A lot of emotions here. Held up, held back. Somebody feeling very dissatisfied, maybe. All right, let's get a couple of Oracle of the Radiant Sun. But you're on the right path, and you will be receiving a gift. Just don't let certain temptations get to you. Don't be tempted to waver off of your path. Consider how you can remain strong under pressure, calm and centered, and at peace in your heart of hearts as you deal with what might be this conflict around you that could be conflict to do with money as well. But there, maybe there's somebody who doesn't want to see you succeed, and you're up against some tension right now. There could be, like, if you're a Scorpio and you're dealing with a Leo, that's a square. Squares in astrology can be very tense. It can be creative tension, but there can be conflict there to work through. We've got ostentation here as well. Saturn in Taurus. So more of that Taurus energy, right? And Saturn in Taurus is pretty heavy, pretty stubborn energy, strong, steadfast, but very wealthy. Ostentatious is like wealthy, I think, but like shows the wealth. It shows off, like showing off your wealth. So it could be somebody's wealthy, well-established, ostentatious energy. Let me get one more, please, for Scorpio. Thank you. We've got lust, Venus and Aries. So that temptation, again, there might be some, Aries is here, temptation is here, lust is here. Somebody might be acting like a chameleon, changing their appearance or the way that they behave in order to attract their desire, the object of their desire. To attract the object of their desire, they are sort of putting on different colors, so to speak. I want to read for ostentation real quick. Saturn in Taurus. Here we go. The temptation to scheme to gain a material advantage. Temptation to, okay, you don't want to, so choosing the most impressive status enhancing option, a large financial commitment. That's 10 of Pentacles for sure. Impressive status enhancing option. You might be choosing to be in a relationship with somebody who's got a lot of money. If this card appears in a reading in response to a question concerning possessions or finance, it indicates a steady and continuous improvement with a strong application to duty and responsibility. That's like this whole reading in a nutshell. It is significant of the ostentation card that although one may be doing the right thing in terms of ambition and economics, it will not usually make the questioner very popular. Forces working against you, family sorrow, people don't like this. With regard to timing, the effects of this card are not easy to throw off and may maintain their pressure for a long period. Long-lasting, like Taurus, steadfast and stubborn. Okay, so it might not make you popular to hold on to your money or something like that. Winning the, argument with a family member over inheritance may not make you popular. I don't know. Maybe a new relationship and a new financial beginning at the same time, making important career choices. Choosing the ostentatious object, but don't be fooled and don't be tempted into, I don't know, something. I feel like getting you a month. Let's get you a month, and then we'll close this out. What time period, time frame, or month can Scorpio expect, or what month is important to Scorpio? November. November could be important. Also, October, November is Scorpio season, so that makes sense. And April. So either this past April and November, but it looks like the time period between November of this year and April of next year. So this winter might be important to all of this. After after your birthday, maybe get a bunch of money, a gift for your birthday. And this whole thing plays out between November and April somehow. Or it could be like Scorpio season, right? Scorpio, Sagittarius could be involved. April is Aries, Taurus. Aries and Taurus. Again, we've had Aries, we've had Taurus. Aries and Taurus. So those signs might be important as well. Mutual agreement, some kind of a settlement, money involved for sure. Relationship involved. Something has to be sacrificed in order for something else to be gained. But I see you having the strength to pull through, looking forward to the future with a lot of energy, like a big burst of energy, but you're holding on to something and holding something back as well. So it's like controlled demolition, controlled expression, controlled release of this energy. Strategic planning, money management. Okay, that's what I've got for you today, Scorpio. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was of service to you, or at least that you enjoyed it. If you'd like a personal reading, please email me. My email's in the description box below. But in any case, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.